Mm-mm-mm. All right, we're all set. All set. All set. Not that many people. It's gonna get dicey.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw at almost... When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old-timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Finish with the hook. In and out, in and out.
What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind him. Mike Tyson's jacked by an uppercut. Oh, and a big right hand lands. A sharp jab by Mike Tyson. Oh! Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final?
This is funny.
One, 2, 3. Mike Tyson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Blocks it away. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Up top with the right hand. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Start of a new round. Tyson's making it look like the start of a fresh
You
fighter.
love
Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy looks
chill
fully
out.
recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One,
Chill out, buddy,
he has
chill
good
out.
genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Hits him in the mug with the right. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. He falls victim to that big hook.
Hold him.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Gets rid of that effort. No, he missed that right. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Tyson's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good shot there with that left. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Got your head.
Oh, what an uppercut. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round two. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got
This guy
last
cracks
call in
me
the
up.
casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Listen, you get caught up. You get caught up, and you fight this fight. Focus.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Tyson's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner
Careful,
should
careful.
also be hoping that his
Up, up,
opponent
up,
across
up.
the way
Ra-da-da.
doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Sheesh on the
Obvious
bottom.
target if you're his opponent here. I mean, how can you not go after that bad cut near the eye?
Well, that's a good question, Joe. I don't like a fighter to really go after that. It's going to take care of itself. You know, you throw punches, it's going to hit that area, and the bleeding's going to continue.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Mike Tyson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Right to the head with that right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that...
And banging away he goes. And for
Good
the
night.
second time tonight, he goes down.
Oh man, it's a tune-up if I say so myself. It's a tune-up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why get up?
Mike
It's on
Tyson
you, buddy. It's
rises
on
up
you.
after going down here today.
I tried it.
Tyson's well off the mark that time. He's punching away even though he's been stunned. Nice work by Mike Tyson. He was looking for an opportunity. He got
Careful.
it with that counterpunch.
Be
Yeah,
careful.
step to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about
Baby,
using the
baby.
jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that
He really went
opportunity.
around. That's sick.
Well, start around number 4. A chance to look
That's
at Teddy's
sickening.
scorecard and get his insight.
I'm going back to quitting. I
Flush
thought he
right
was going back
hand
to
to the
quitting.
head. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Each man able to land an uppercut. Teddy, there are opportunities. There it is! Tyson's night could be
Alright.
over here. This could be the
Good
end.
night to my brother. Good night. Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's out of here. He's out of
The
here.
fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make
Good
it
fight,
official,
brother. Good
let's send it up
fight.
to
Good
the ring.
fight.
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show
On
and
to the
finish
next.
with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
On
And
to
that's
the
what his
next.
trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step.
Let's go ahead and get another one in. It's only a matter of time before we run into the cheesers. Alright, let's see who we're fighting. Who we got? Who we feeling like? Brown Bomber? We got a few choices. Brown Bomber. Raymond Bishop. Oh, he's going Brown Bomber. Okay. Rocky? Jack? I'm gonna go Rocky because I like the body. I like the body shots. That's why I use Rocky.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Eddie Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City
Everything's
Plaza
gonna be
here in Mexico City
alright.
for our main event of the evening.
That's that Alicia Keys. I knock somebody's block off. You gotta balance to do that.
Supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Looks like we're probably fighting somebody good here. Just from his demeanor.
Teddy, in terms of
How
a power
good,
punch,
we
know
shall
the color
see.
fighter's going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms
Shall
of
see.
a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's
See
coming
what
in,
they're
he doesn't
doing.
see that punch, so it's too late.
Good right hand.
That's what he's been trying to do. Slip.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis.
Get your hands up.
Ooh, how'd that not hit? Oh, Conor, good one right there. Man.
Good looking 2-punch combination there. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lewis is in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut
This
is
ain't the
really
way. This
looking
ain't the
ugly
way.
right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cut man's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Good night.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Good flush shot upstairs. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And that
Now
does
this
it
dude's
for
gonna be
this
gassed. I'm
round.
tagging his body
Now
up.
that he's back in the corner and we get a
Tagging
close-up
him
look,
up.
Lewis's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Flush
Tagging
right
the body
hand to the
up right
body.
now.
Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Solid left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lewis. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Good, strong combo.
Watch the hook.
This guy's interesting.
So it's the end of the round.
He's not good.
And as both
He's
men
interesting.
head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings
Not
up a
good, but
point
he's
that's
interesting.
many times not talked enough. But
I don't really know what
the
his strategy is supposed to
culture
be
of a
during this
corner and
fight,
how
but
guys
whatever it
conduct
is, it's not
themselves.
working.
What was always your philosophy?
It is
in
not
organizing
working.
and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Doubles up the jab to the head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A well-placed overhand right.
Keep working the body.
Lewis is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Ooh, this body is hurt. This body is hurt.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. the stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Get that head moving.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Hey, we're tagging that body up.
You
Tearing that body up, man.
keep that head.
Tearing that body up.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's
He's
scorecard
not
here.
like
as we
baby
start
back ribs
round
right
number
now.
4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
It's only a matter of time before I rock you to that body.
Quite honestly, a lot of them are missing.
It's only a matter of
The other
time.
guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning around.
Only a matter of time before I rock
Lewis
you
is
to that
showing that
body.
he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. How about that left hand? Lewis is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected.
Keep your distance. Body shot. Body shot.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Lewis. That is a strong uppercut there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Come on.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
He's hurt.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Come on. Hit both.
Good-looking uppercut that time. There's a right hand. Lewis, look at
There
that.
we go.
He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for
There
the
we
first
go.
time.
Uppercut to those ribs. Uppercut to the ribs, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. Lewis is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent.
He's just
and
praying
good
for a counter
by
right now.
Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet.
That's all he's praying
Off
for
to the
right now.
side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Can't give it to him.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Lewis has taken a lot of punishment with the right
Give him
hand.
good
And
straight.
you've said many times,
Take him into the next
it's
round.
where you put your own head when you get
We're
hit
gonna
by
have to
those
finish him
right
quick
hands.
though. I don't
One
like how
place
low
I
my
can tell you
stamina is
where not
getting.
to put it in the middle. And he
I'm not
needs
really
to
liking
move
this
it to the
low
left,
stamina.
outside that right hand.
But he shot low stamina too because we just destroyed his
Piercing
body.
jab.
Ooh, I was setting him up. You got the body.
Come on.
Well placed jab straight. Oh,
Left
and a
hook.
crushing. What a big
Got him.
shot. And once
Drop him.
again, he goes down. The
Drop him.
question is, can he rise up again? 1,
That's why you invest in the body.
3,
That is why you invest in the body, baby.
5, 6,
Yes, sir.
7, 8, 9,
Oh, he gave
It's
up.
over. This fight is over.
No mas. I'm not gonna get an
Lewis
emote that
is a
says that.
knockout victim.
No mas.
He couldn't beat the count.
No mas.
Now that's
another
how you
no
end
mas.
a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
No mas, baby. Ugh. Oh my god, no. Oh, this guy is too good, man. This guy's real good. This dude is good. I'm kind of afraid to fight this guy.
everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and
this is
welcome
gonna be,
to
this is
Chicago
gonna be something,
in the
man.
famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main
I already
event.
know this dude's gonna try to frustrate me, but he's good.
Of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a job.
You got this one.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Lewis is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. Good defense, just covering up down low. Lewis has been hurt. Oh,
My goodness.
it's gotta hurt. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He
One
is down.
punch. What a counter, man. Flash rock me. This dude's toxic.
One, two. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida, where he grew up. A little bit of a country life out there, and he likes his fighting Gamecocks.
Yes, he does. And, you know, as crazy as this may sound, he says he learns something from them. He watches them fight, and he takes little moves and little tricks. One thing about Roy Jones, he is unorthodox in his approach.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Lewis. Roy Jones Jr. is
gonna
in
be a
control
battle.
now, scores a knockdown
Already
in the
been
last
rolling.
round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring you back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career. Targeting that overhand left. Good combination to the head. Lewis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Lewis is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Right back to the belt line. Downstairs with a right hand. Roy Jones Jr. with a left. Zones in on that overhand right. Well-placed body shot again. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Jones is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Fires right back at him. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. You've used that description, stubborn, driven, single-minded focusedness for Roy Jones Jr. How much does that point to his success that he's had?
Probably 75% of it, because the physical abilities, a lot of people have comparable physical abilities, sometimes even better than guys that get to a higher place. But mentally, emotionally, character-wise, you have it or you don't have it. He has it.
Protecting his head well with his guard. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Jones has success so far just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed, to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where it can be effective.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Nice jabs there by Roy Jones.
Oh, this guy, man.
Jones is up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Big left hand from Roy. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Halfway through round number 4. Little volume punching to the body there. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Not one, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. A little head hunting with the right. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy
This dude
not
fights like
throwing
Rocky
punches?
Pablo.
I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's 2 reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. and some guys would rather not take those chances.
Lewis has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That's a huge uppercut from Roy Jones Jr. Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Jones is left, landing well.
Oh.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Jones is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Roy Jones. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round 6.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Keep working your body.
Focus.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Lewis.
Pace yourself.
Roy Jones Jr. is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart,
Oh,
you
man,
slick
this
like
dude
this
is
guy, you're
hard to
making the guy
fight.
miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
He's so good at defense.
Unload. Punches.
Oh, I was too late. I was the bait though.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now that back well for him.
Nice work, nice work.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
You're doing great.
And yet another big
Straight through his
shot comes
guard.
in. Wow,
Straight through his
is this good
guard.
stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockout.
That's the thing about Roy
after being
Jones, he got a
knocked
weak
out
chin.
earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the
He got a
knockdown
real weak
earlier
chin.
actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
And that's for the flash knockdown that he got me
Jones
with earlier.
is going to keep
It's just
taking
payback.
this test, rising up after being knocked down. Halfway
Payback
through
for
the
that
7th round.
asshole.
Uppercut.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Blocks away that headshot.
Gotta work that
Jones is
straight
just looking
hand
to get it
some
done
more.
on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis.
He's feeling the pressure now, then. He's going there. He's feeling the pressure.
Roy Jones Jr. just being smart on the outside. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis. Good step back counter punch there.
It's a good tough fight.
I like the way this fight is playing out. Yes, it's the start of round 8, and as you see Teddy's scorecard there, we've got one guy up big. However, Lewis is in a place where he could pull this out of the fire. Remember, he had his man down earlier tonight.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is he knows that he had his man down. He can still do it. The bad news, his opponent knows that he was down. So he's going to make sure he doesn't make that mistake again.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Let's see some more head movement.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is. And he's also walking straight in. His opponent was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Come on, kid, faster.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Jones has got a real uphill battle ahead of him now with a cut over his eye. And he's holding.
Keep working the
And he
jab.
decides to tie up again. And here he
Now we're
goes
hugging.
again with the clinching. There's the combo
You got
downstairs.
this one.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Roy Jones Jr.'s on the bad end, and a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the
Ooh,
tables.
come
A little
on,
slow with
baby.
that
Come
jab, and he got
on.
caught the right hand.
Roy Jones Jr.
I was getting
gathering
spicy.
himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
There you go.
Punch! Punch!
Lands a big hook. Lewis is on the receiving end of a hook. Two good jabs by Roy Jones. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Jones' opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Relax! Relax!
Jones's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself. because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Roy Jones. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Lewis's right hand scores well.
Oh man,
And that's
we're
the end of
working.
round 9. Roy
This is hard
Jones
to beat
Jr.'s
now.
corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
The hook.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Lewis. Little head hunting with the left. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Good block by Lewis. Precision work with the left hand by Roy Jones. Jones is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Hook. Hook. Get after him.
He missed with that headshot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of the fight. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both
He got
these
me, but it
men
was
tried to
close.
determine their fate. But now it's
Oh,
in
I
the
need that
hands of
last
these
round.
judges.
The pressure now is
That was a
truly
close
on the
fight.
judges, because this is the kind of fight where you need
I landed
talent as a
29% of my
judge,
punches,
you need
man.
discipline as a judge, and of course honesty.
Dude, I didn't
Get
adjust to the
right
second half of the fight. He's good, man. That dude's good. He knows how to do all that weird angle stuff in the game. Oh wow, we're already out of fights. Can't be this early. It's not even won yet. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Come on, man. I'm scared to go middleweight because I don't want to see Manny Pacquiao right now. Promise you I don't. No, there's really like no fights right now. This is crazy. Can't get a fight. No, I can't get a fight no more. This is crazy. I gotta play during the day when there's a lot more people on. Finally got a fight. Finally. Oh, good. He had to wait all this time to fight Mike Tyson. Whoa, Mike Tyson.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. He's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Boy, sharp.
Boy, Rocky, stop moving, boy. Back up. Move your feet. Move your feet.
Side to side.
We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Tyson's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Jump on. Nice.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And a well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Good block. Able to get rid of that one. Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Blocks that belt line well. Goes up top with a right hand. Mike Tyson, big shot. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on,
to death
you
by
move your
Tyson.
head, you survive.
End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Wow, is he defensively sound. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out to the next round.
These dudes are professional
Well, the first thing
spammer.
I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That's
Wow! Oh, and now the real
Oh
test.
my goodness,
Can he get
man.
up after going down a second
Why
time?
is this even a thing?
5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good
Oh,
job of
went
just
down
being
again.
patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
The combination punching now scoring well by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss it.
Oh, he
Oh
just
my
did
God, no.
a solid knockdown again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
5.
This isn't pressure fighting for those who are wondering.
8. 9.
This isn't pressure fighting, this is just spam.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now
How does he
needs
still have
to
so
get
much
on that
gas?
bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Keep working the body.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Watch the hook.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Right to the belt line. Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. What a nice combo by Mike Tyson. Very nice defensive guard there.
Let it go.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson.
Bro, I'm not weaving. Oh my god, I'm not weaving, I'm backing up. There's no way he's still standing there right now.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Nice work with the overhand right. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Work the body. Looking good.
He comes with the straight right hand. Brings the hook that time. There's that right hand he scores with. Good combination to the body. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Scored well up top. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson. Tyson's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Get off of the ropes!
Good way to protect the midsection. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And there he is scoring with the right hand.
He must be gassing now.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses,
Round number 5 has arrived. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand.
move your head. Come on.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem, but if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Come on, get focused. Pace yourself.
Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. Not able to land the headshot. Gets him with the right hand. Solid hook.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice combination there.
Work in the body.
Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Good defensive skill with the block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Mike Tyson with a big right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tyson's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landed.
Pace yourself.
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Mike Tyson's jab lands well. Doing well on the outside. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. That's a good block by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. There's the combo to the body. Tyson's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control these middle rounds.
Yeah, it's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrating. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Well placed, straight right hand. Right to the body. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Able to place the right hand in there. Right to the belt line. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
How does that survive? How does that let him survive?
Well, we heard
Doesn't
the
make any
stories coming
sense.
into this fight that he worked.
How is he
extra hard
winning
in the
these
gym. Now
rounds?
you're seeing
What?
the payoff, Teddy. Your
Oh
scorecard
my
through 7
God.
rounds has him up big.
Oh, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds. And
There's no
it
way
shows.
he's winning
It's
these
paying for, as you
rounds.
just said, Joe.
There's absolutely no way.
A headshot blocked. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. And now he scores with that left to the body. Blocks that punch. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Missed the body shot. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Tyson's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson.
Let it go. Keep your hands up.
How is he
And
winning
that's
these
the end
rounds
of
like
round
that?
8. Tyson's
this is
cutman's going to
crazy.
earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
He just missed that shot up top. I like the way he went up top that time with
Oh,
the hook.
come on with this, bro.
Double up on your punches.
right hand. A solid left hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And this round comes to an end. Tyson's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
And he returns on that exchange. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He returned fire right there, and it worked after being rocked. Did you see that? Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
Look at this garbage,
What
man.
you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
9, 10.
Oh, that's what I thought, bro. Just the sleazebag demons
Stopping
running
this
right now.
fight. Tyson's hand to be raised in
Jesus,
victory.
man.
He scores the knockout here tonight. Mike Tyson's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting
There's
along
a spam
and he ended it.
god.
Well, this one brings you back.
Oh. Nothing but spammers online right now, man.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Bishop's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Julio Cesar Chavez is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
This is going to be a nightmare.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Scoring well with that hook by Andre Bishop. Chavez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Halfway through round number one. Oh, what an exchange. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Yeah, it's just nothing but demons on right now. Nothing but freaking demons right now.
Good block there by Andre Bishop. Chavez is smashed by an uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Final 10 seconds.
Attaboy.
Chavez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about. What I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
That hook was well off the mark. There's that overhand right. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Good defense.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Head movement. Head movement.
He scores with the jab. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Targeting a left hand to the body. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. Last 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not play something else after this.
All the eyes are on him
This
to
is
start
awful.
this round.
I'm just getting
Chavez's
spammed every
legs
fight.
look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Bishop's left now getting into the mix. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Side to side, move your head.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Get in there.
What a demolishing hook by Andre Bishop. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
This dude has terrible offense.
1, 2.
He's just good at spamming one too.
You got this one. Come on.
Come on, kid.
I'm about to chase this dude the whole fight, bro. I'm not.
10 clicks of the talk. A well-placed left hand up top. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Solid left hand to the head. Bishop's strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him more balanced, off
I gotta get
strike.
up early tomorrow,
and it's also
too. I
set up his power
forgot.
shots
God
whenever
dang
he
it,
wanted
bro.
to.
What impact from that uppercut by Chavez. Look at that combination by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Come on, kid. Focus.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing but the absolute spammiest of the spam on right now. And I'm not about to get spammed to death. I'm not. Let's get it.
Black Canary, Scarecrow. Fighters approaching Atlantis. Begin.
Ooh. There's no way. Dang, that thing reaches long, don't it? I thought I had him with that. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. My Black Canary still cool. Oh, got him. Yes, sir. Ah, I shouldn't have used it. Got him. And my Black Canary is still cold, even though I haven't played this game in forever. Yeah, okay. Should do it all at once. Ooh. Oh Lord. Cooked him. Cooked him.
Black Canary wins.
Why would this dude on the rematch? I just fried him.
Begin.
Ah, he blocked that. Quit or what? Oh, I thought he quit. I was gonna keep throwing him. Ah. Ooh. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, good mix. It mixed. Oh, get mixed. Good night. I was just mixing that poor guy.
Superman. Black Canary.
They want Superman?
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
Alright, Superman, what you got? Oh, there's no way. How you got a super already? What? You got it already? Crazy. Get back in the corner. Good lord. Good lord. Lord have mercy.
Black Canary wins.
Yeah, he quit too. He...
Black Canary, Aquaman. Fighters approaching the Batcave. Begin.
Is that what he wants Aquaman for, so he can spam me? That's all he wants Aquaman for. Nice try. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do it. I knew you were. Goofy. Look at you, you just look goofy. Just quit. You look goofy.
Black Canary wins.
Alright, let's test Streamlabs. Oh, I can't test it because on the other screen. Oh, that's tragic. Let me switch over real quick.
Black Canary. Catwoman. Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Nice, nice.
Begin.
Uh-huh. sucker.
Black Canary wins.
Why does he want to play me so much? I'm smoking him right now.
Begin.
Mixed. Oh, he'll use that. Didn't really work out like you thought it was, huh? It's okay, baby. You don't know no better. Come on, man.
Canary wins.
Come on! I don't know why this dude wants to keep going. It ain't gonna work out for him, bro.
Robin. Black Canary.
Oh my goodness.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
Oh, he got me. Oh, I blocked it. Oh, I tried it. Got me that time.
This is not how you impress me.
Need to tag out.
Black Canary wins.
Sorry for your loss, buddy. Bow bow. This is a murder.
Got any fight left in you?
This is pure murder right now. Come on, Kyle. Adjust.
Black Canary wins.
Adjust. He been wanting to keep going. I don't know why. Why does he want to keep rematching? Why does he want this?
I'm guessing Talia was a helicopter mom.
My mother led the League of Assassins.
To
Begin.
This dude. This dude's using the same thing over and over again. Single moves, no combo. I'm about to wreck this board.
don't make me cry.
You lost before we even started. Last chance to fall in line.
Too late for that.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Black Canary wins.
Hey, this song slap. What is this? Ugh. Grizzly Talk? That's a slapper. Definite slap.
Begin.
Good job, Murray. Not the game. Not the game. Not the game. On me. Down on me. Disgusting.
Smart you stay down.
Reeds. Reeds. Reeds.
Black Canary wins.
Maybe this guy thinks he'll eventually beat me, but he won't.
Aquaman. Black Canary. Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum. Begin.
Got the top in the ring. Cap. Cap. Man, that's cap. That's cap. Alright, enough with this spam. Enough with the spam garbage, bro. You gonna take these combos just like you've been taking them every other round. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed with the place, dog. Ain't nothing changed with the place. You gonna get these spam combos you trying to spam me with? You gonna need these combos? Oh, I can get you out the air. Oh, I still got him. Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
Black Canary wins.
Was my Black Canary nasty or what, man? Black Canary is nasty. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Up, another person, another person.
Scarecrow. Black
Back to
Canary.
Scarecrow, huh?
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
That's a sniper. Alright, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly for a dude. I guess his best success against me was with Scarecrow, but that's not saying much. Fortress of Solitude is my place. It's my place, buddy. It's my place. Oh, I almost took his whole bar off that. I'm just gonna scream here, I think. That's what I wanted, buddy. Thank you. You're right where I want you. Oh, they hit me on the other side. He knows once I get him in that corner, the combos are coming. Yes, they are, buddy. Correct. Correct. Good lord. Good lord.
Black Canary wins.
Good lord. Lord have mercy. My soul through the wire.
Begin.
Ooh, the flawless round. I'm flawless. I guess he thought he figured something out with that teleport. I'm here to tell you, he has not figured anything out with the teleport. Don't do it to yourself. Grab, okay. I just knew you couldn't be trusted. I just knew it. Oh Lord. I'm barely paying attention and I'm sparking him right now. Bro, he won't stop the rematch. He's one of these people that won't quit until they beat you. There's no way I'm ever losing to this guy. 1000%, I'm never losing. Come on, bro. I'm never losing to this guy. I'm never losing to you, buddy. Why'd I do that? I knew exactly what was coming and I still did that. Alright, so you can hit me from right there. Yep. Yeah, I timed that perfectly. Don't do it. Ah, smart. Alright, I just wanted to get some. Yeah, you just make that too easy, buddy. It's probably where he's gonna be for the rest of this fight now. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. You gonna take this grab and you gonna like it.
Black Canary wins.
Good job, babe. Oh, how long I've been streaming for?
Begin.
About to be 2 hours. Sounds about a good time to stop. Lord have mercy. That's tough. That's real tough. Ow, baby. If that doesn't make you quit, what will? End it at 1:30. I know you guys are this guy. You would have had enough by now, right? He's trying to run away. I still got him. I don't see if he's dumb enough to teleport here. He's not dumb enough to teleport, is he? He wouldn't teleport. He wouldn't. Oh, he did. Wow, that's very dumb. That was not smart. You stepped on money in my favorite respect on Google he was just from the language of hours. I walk through the flame like I'm Teflon. I wonder if they understand me. No, my hair ain't no plan B.
Black Canary
You
wins.
want to go drown me? You want their favorites already? Why you be banned in the tower? Why you be banned by the hour? Your head strong.
Robin.
Only my favorite respect out of money's and this is just respect now. Even the humans, the system still gonna be
Fighters
me.
approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
This woman's work is done.
Just stepped on the money in my favorite respect on. They told me to get the sus gone. I look the language of cowards. I walk through the flame like I'm Teflon. So that's why I like clowns. All you bring the world, if you left your way and go. Ooh.
Black
I was waiting for this dude to quit. How many of this? Oh my god, he's switching back and forth. How much of this can one person take? I'm beating this dude like a drum.
Captain Cold.
Absolute drum.
Scarecrow. Fighters approaching Kondak. Begin.
It's just too much.
This isn't how we do things.
Your last breath draws near.
My Captain Cold is too cold.
Captain Cold wins.
He finally quit? I think he finally quit. I think he finally quit. Finally, we got him to quit. Finally. Alright, let's go ahead and do it for today's stream. We will be back tomorrow with another one. Hopefully I can stream earlier. I streamed pretty late today. I will try to stream a bit earlier and hopefully we will be good to go, main. Let's see. Alright. I'll catch you guys in the next one.